Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. It's a special Saturday night edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway here on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So now the offense always demands attention.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
4 yards. He'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. First carry here for Ken Walker. They'll get 3. He's going to use his legs here. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. He was having success there holding on to it on the option, but ultimately problems downfield, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and this is a tough one because you know sidelines, you don't need him to be a hero in that situation. You want your quarterback taking care of himself.
And down he goes just beyond the 35 of that pretty mud. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Pushing through the contact. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
With guys who are aggressive on the field, in this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be. 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he's got another first down at the 38-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. High throw, but the catch is made. And they're going to be set up down around the line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Hodge. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
But still, a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Only a yard. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. He'll look to throw. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. The Seahawks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McPherson. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Second drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And the drive starts with a completion left side. And not much to speak of to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Butler. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 yards down. They'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll be taking territory. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're able to work this to the 20. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll fake the jet sweep and go instead with Walker. And he is met in his track. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the...
Written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
And a danger. Incomplete. Nearly intercepted. A 2nd down throw from Levis. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. They get 7 out of that, so they're coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. 3rd and short, it's Levis. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. His version on 3rd down. Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down he goes at the
field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the Reds. On the ground, Rodgers. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
Job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd.
Protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Extra point by McPherson, up and go. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee. Turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And his throw here.
And this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he will lose yardage and be backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Shrugs him off. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there. 10. On 1st down, Levis. And this will be caught by Brown. And the result here, a pick. Play action now, Levis. A little short pass. This is Everett. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Successful, but not any run after it.
Third and 2. Here's Levis. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. Just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll run. It's Rodgers. And this carry terminated at the 8. Not much room to operate. Here's Levis. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes us to the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee. Pat's going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll look to throw here. That's caught their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Walker now on 1st and 10. And with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. 2nd and 3. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this.
Needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando postgame because we are moving. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfect.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Rodgers fights him off. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of.
Because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Up the middle they go. Vernon to about the 48-yard line.
Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Territory. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Another carry now for Rodgers. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and.
He definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit it. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Back to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that.
Accelerating, and off he goes. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Dawson Knox, 82 yards. And the Pats get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But some get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Moody good with the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. So the drive there, they went 80 yards. A Pats touchdown. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 20. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. 6 points. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 4 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Back to Walker on first down. And he's got it to about the 40.
Getting on that carry, wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And that'll be off the mark.
The sideline, but do that over the middle to them. And not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. They were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point in the third quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to throw a touchdown.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that was the case. One play.
And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Middle linebacker. We would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. And he is going to have a Seahawk down conversion.
97.
Oh, on EA Sports.
43.
On first down, Lance. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. And he has a big gain in first down.
10 black.
And Lance going to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Oh, Brown, a nice catch. And they move this all the way down to the 9. He got 20.
What comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Gerald Everett to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit offense back out, getting set to go. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this 4th quarter. And his throw. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, and the ball is knocked out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, you got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
This will be 2nd and 2. From the 25, here's 2nd and a couple. Off of play action, here's Lance. Throwing left side, it's complete. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
You and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he's got it. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effect.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there. There to make have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll push the... And it all culminates with a Seattle score. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted, you'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And you start to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now, and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of it up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. He finds his man, complete. That's Bowman.
Second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Pats are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Oh, yeah!
First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you...
From the 30. Now here's a throw that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the... Good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead.
And this is, oh, my goodness. He pulled it in one play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown is... Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The long after the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have...
And after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. To take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Back to throw here. And this a leaping... The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Stays on his feet. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away.